It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of one there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, Burrow. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. There he goes, right side. And they will score. Pick six for the Bears, touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, Brian, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 69 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. That is caught by Herbert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
In motion goes the tight end. Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Going on the ground with Homer. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here we go. 2nd and 6. Now it's Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Mooney, the motion man right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Here we go, son. Hey, never mind, Monday. Okay, let's make some good plays today. Come on.
On 2nd down, here's Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Well, now they'll try the end around. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go, son.
Now a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, a 15-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The return is Jones from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
11, Thomas. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Burrow will throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Burrow going for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow,
oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And they will score. Pick 6 for Bears touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes into the end zone.
Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Well, this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Fields on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Fields. That'll be caught by Foreman. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago.
Good Tim, man. What up, man? All time.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. The return is Jones from the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Let's wait and see. Wait and see.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Second and a couple.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
11 MTs, hey! 11 MTs.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Burrow looking to pass. Looking in zone for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Burrow. And he is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now it's Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a throw here to his running back. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do, and that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the...
I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. Can almost see inside his face mask there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Throwing again is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the...
How we going? Yeah. Kind of hit it on the head there, Solar. It'd be nice if they stayed to the end of the game so I can kind of show you what he was doing, like the difficulties. I mean, I was okay on defense. It's just kind of off the last video that I made when I was talking about the trips formation, how hard it is to deal with that quick out to the sidelines, how hard it is to defend that. So it's like after the only thing I've seen so far that can stop it is if I put a flat on the cornerback, and I think I got a pick 6 off of that. And if I do that, then the middle receivers just run streaks all day on that, and he's not giving me enough time to bring my safety down to cover that. So he just snaps, quick snap, throw it to the slot on a streak. So that was the difficulty in that. And then the closest receiver to the line of scrimmage, he's running an out route. A deep out route. So the outside guy runs a quick out route, then the middle guy the outside third receiver runs a deeper post or out route. So yeah, I mean, it's difficult to stop. And then per play, you got this kind of see if is he gonna run a over route over the center of the field, or is he gonna run the post? You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to defend if I'm not blitzing. That is, if I'm blitzing, then but I don't really like blitzing that much. I just like letting my 4 guys do their work, and then I'll just play coverage, and then hopefully force my opponents to throw picks. All right, man. Let's see what we got next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try to get another big score and a big win early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Here we go. Let's go Alpha right here.
Off play action, Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to draw that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And this defense not ready for that one, as he'll take this down inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Now Fields.
Wow.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Throwing. Prescott. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much.
Nice,
And he's sacked
Eric.
for a loss of 12.
Yeah,
After
it's tough to use them, though.
on EA Sports.
Yeah, they're a tough team to play with. But, yeah, nice work, man. Grinding. You got to be real patient, is the right word.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
You're going crazy with them. You got to just be patient.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Really 2-star cornerbacks. Really good defense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs.
Like every play I got to worry
push
about.
for the end zone and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Fields. He'll get that complete to Khalil Herbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Here we go.
Herbert powering up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on 3rd down.
Ah, come on, ref. Come on, ref. I got help.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. To the air again, Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Fields now to throw.
Come on. Ref, man. I'm getting...
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Well, he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And this time not quite to the 30, it'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And room there to work it inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Boys. I'll explain later.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated.
I'll explain later.
The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
If I can.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Velus Jones now from his end zone.
It's the game, man.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
It's a lot of, I don't know if it's the physics in this game or whatever. When my receivers are running routes, they keep bumping into their players.
4 yards there.
So I can't get off. I got to wait for the animation to clear up so I can throw. That's why I put that couple 2
see their job as simply covering receivers.
But I don't know if you guys saw that.
That's
why I was screaming. They didn't wait just to throw the ball to the inside. It's kind of.
It made a nice, sure tackle.
Not supposed to be that far to the inside.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just need
I got to stop being scared of attacking
those
star cornerbacks. I haven't done that yet. I think I only did it one time. I'm trying to stay away from them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
I was trying to stay away from them.
Down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half. They're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were in this opening possession. Not much happening here, and a lead to a 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And they are going for it. Fields.
Come on, Fields. Like,
and it's going to be
oh my God, dude. The throws, man.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And
that's
take over.
we done made before. We're talking about situations where he uses the field sometimes. Certain throws he can't freaking make. That is a simple out route. The ball end up with my receiver. It's crazy. Hopefully I can break this game down. It's freaking annoying as hell. Alright, let's see.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Pollard will take it up the gut. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down, Prescott. Looking sideline, incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, the offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they've slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they're able to build on things here with a field goal. But, the question is how much longer can they really rely on their defense to pitch a shutout?
That's a great question because the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So, yes, tight game. He'll take the 3. But this game, it's far from over.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Oh, my goodness.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Fields, come on, dog. You're killing me.
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a good formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
When I'm explaining the videos, you guys think I'd be BSing. There's certain throws I can't make with this guy.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, I think completions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Fields on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd. 2nd 2nd and 10. Fields again. That's to the sideline and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore.
Hey, you can't throw a ball 15 to 20 yards on the field without running for cover.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head. 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going to go. It's Fields. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They get 25 yards out of that one. And
I guess when you decide to get correct,
first down.
When you're definitely under pressure.
To make plays,
when you're wide open, nobody's standing by you. You lofted out bounds.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
On first down, it's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quick. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number 1, it's easy for him to get lost. And number 2, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Travis Homer taking it in from 7 yards away.
Fields not having the best game today.
Are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run.
Well, you saw the one that he decides to complete, the one he's getting popped in the mouth on 4th down. That's the one he wants to complete
touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
That is nuts, man. Oh, that's the one you want to complete.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. But, Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Second down, Pollard again. He takes this for 3 to the 29. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
This offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's Fields. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Oh, and this is a touchdown or bust drive, and that will definitely help their cause. What a time to come up with a play like that. And now, plenty of time to try and finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back Back to throw. Fields. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run this with Homer. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
We're going out right here.
Herbert is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. They got the dramatic score to tie the game here late 4th quarter. Now all eyes resting on the foot of one man.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Your brother called me before the game. That's his guy in fantasy. He needs this one badly.
So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And they have got the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Maybe looking for a flag, but they're not going to get one there. They took a shot, hoping to find a way to sneak into field goal range, but it's incomplete. And now with time almost gone, the task gets much more difficult.
One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes.
Yeah, man. Fields almost jacked me up that game. It's like I knew what he was in, but then when I called routes to get the guy open, it was jacked
I guess if you're cheering for the winning side,
that thing I was talking about earlier in the game. See, hopefully they saved it. That interception
and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were
playing, like I was
and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a one touchdown swing, it was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due.
I know he's in
came
cover
off the
2.
pace
Like I know
and
he's in
got
cover
it
2,
done.
right? So I send these 2 guys on streak. But look at what happens to number 10. So I mean, because I was expecting him to have actually try to release to the inside, and then I was going to do an outside throw over to this area right here. But then I think I'm throwing it right now as he bumps me. See what I mean? So look at the animation. Look where the ball goes. Because I want to get the ball out here, right? But look at where the ball goes. It's like, no, not him. Him! Number 10. Not the, I wasn't throwing to this guy. I was throwing to him. But he throws it to the inside. That's why I try to switch over to number 11 to go get it myself, but then, he picks it off. Because it's and then it happened right here, too. This one to Mooney, the same thing happened. He had an incomplete pass, I think, out of bounds, I believe, or something. So that's what was going on with these 2 players. What was the other one? Let me see the incomplete pass. It's probably not. But when I needed him to complete the pass at the end of the game, he completed it. So I'll use the completion as this play right here. He's just playing cover 3 seams, right? Which is a good coverage. And I already know as long as I have somebody in the flats, this guy right here is going to drop. Because if I don't have anybody in the flats, he's just gonna fall underneath this comeback. So that's always either have my running back in the flats or I have a wide receiver in the flats. I just put him on the out route. I'm not gonna go to him, but I just need him to drop so I can just get him out the way. Say he drops, and then that's what I need. Because I don't need to be guessing when I know this guy's rushing me. Is he gonna drop or not? I need him to drop so I can have that open window. And that was the pass I was throwing all game. I was going out of bounds. Because it's there all game. Because it kept going out of bounds, he kept choosing this what you call it, this play. I wasn't forcing him out of it because he just kept throwing it out of bounds. But then when I needed him to do it, eventually he finally completed. That window's there all the time. And if he wasn't gonna be open, then I was looking for this in route coming over across the field right here. That was I think I set that one in the end. This is the next one I was looking at. So it's like they kind of break at about the same time. So if it's not open, then I got this window right here in the middle of the field that's wide open. We can switch back to quarterback view so you can see it. See it? So if he's not open, that guy drops. That's the next window right in the middle of the field is going to be wide open. So that's why he kept picking that play. Because I couldn't force him out of it. Because the field kept jacking up the throws. And I really wasn't worried about his offense. As you guys saw, all he kept doing was running the ball. He had the one kickoff return in the beginning of the game, and that was it. And then he was just anytime he got on offense, he just run the ball. So I was like, all right, let me see if I can get this. They show this incomplete pass, 4th down or 3rd down. Probably not. Yeah, I don't get any of his plays. So I can show you what he was running and why he ran into trouble in that last drive of his. It was a good play on his first conversion of a 1st down, but the second one, I kind of had it covered. So he was looking for the slot receiver running the out route and then the running back running, what you call it, an angle route down the middle of the field. And then the other play that he runs is, he runs spread 2x2 wide receivers and the tight end runs a post, which I was kind of covering with. See, I can't show none of this plays. I can't show you what I'm doing. That's why it's so nice to have those short videos because I can do more of that there. Live, it's kind of hard to do it live because they don't give us all the plays. Yeah, so it wasn't like he was tough. I just couldn't do what I needed to do because Fields wasn't helping me. It's 4th down. Let's see what play this was. Yeah, this is that same play again. This is the same. And I remember I told you about the in route. All right, watch it right here. See the window? So I got that window if I miss it, if I can't get to this guy on the comeback, and then there's another window in the start. So there's the 2 windows, depending on what's going on the left side of the field. So you see he's open. So I took that one, but that's a dangerous throw. Just that the linebacker's not going to jump. So that's, if it was a safety sitting there, I'd been picked off. But the other second window is at the start. It'll be the second window. Let me see what his stats was, because man, that was horrible. Alright, 53%, man. That's crazy. I mean, he came up clutch when I needed him to, but look at my opponent. We're 9 passes all game. He's just running me to death. Yeah, everything was all you just run the ball. Good win nonetheless. Turned out for it to be a good game. Alright, let's see what's going on in the chat. Sorry, I've been looking. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, my mic is very low. Alright, 1 second. Let's see if I can adjust that really quick. I was if you can hear me, let me adjust my mic. I was messing with the settings because I think I had it too high. And what was happening was when I make videos, hold on a second. All right, it should be better. It should be better now, right? Okay. So when I make videos, I was having a lot of static and background noise, so I had to reduce the mic level. So this is the first time I'm streaming since the new settings, so hopefully it's better now. I just increased it a little bit. All right, let me see what's going on in the chat again. Low mic. I see Fields accuracy. Yeah, it definitely is a problem. Yeah, tough game for sure. Cover 2 man defense whole game. Yeah, yeah. That's the go-to when you struggle with like everything else in the game. If I'm breaking out your zones, then you go to that. And like I said earlier, the reason why he stuck to cover 3 seam match is because Fields was not completing his throws. If I could complete that comeback, I would force him to another defense. Either he goes to man or he goes to cover 2. But he played that cover 3 religiously all game. That's one part you guys weren't seeing. And then on like 3rd down or 4th down, he go to man press, which is fine. It's a good, he's basically forcing me to beat his man, and then he has the rusher come in. So I got to double team 11 and then deal with the press. So hey, good, good stuff. I mean, he had to do what he's supposed to do. It's just Fields came up clutch in the last drive. Like he made that one big throw. If he didn't make that throw, I don't know. I would have been struggling. Let's see. Hold it down. Revert, don't. Yeah, man, I'm trying, man. Clap, I'm trying, man. Hey, I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best. I'm doing the best I can. Doing the best I can with the team I got. So, I think go back to the video I made last when I was talking about frustrations. When I say why people pick like the best teams, is the type of frustrations I had in that Cowboys game. People don't want to deal with that long term. Feels like making accurate throws and you got to keep like, all right, let me get back on defense and then regroup and come back. No, people ain't trying to deal with all that when you get to the high level playing Madden. Then I was like, no, I want a perfect pass every time. Give me Aaron Rodgers. So that's why that stuff happens. As long as we can understand that's why it's happening, then, when we get into these games, you don't beat up the guy that's playing with the Lions and the Texans. You just let the guy work. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff isn't in his control. Like, I know what I'm trying to do, but it feels going to allow me to do it. You know what I mean? So you gotta be like, let me give him a break. Let me see if he can pull this thing out. Because I'm trying with this team, man. I'm trying. It's tough. I'm trying. I'm giving it my best shot. Ooh. You know what? I'm more scared of that than anything. I'm more scared of that than Barkley.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL
Alright, if you guys hear like a lot of static, let me know so I can reduce the volume. I increased it a little bit, so I should be clear now, I think. Because I think before it was too loud, I was watching some of my old streams and some of my old videos. I'm like, geez, why is so much static? So that's what it was. The mic was too loud.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Now Jones. And that's complete to Shepard.
All right.
Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Nice. All right, thanks, man. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for the confirmation, brother.
84 yards.
All right, that was my mistake, man. That safety I brought him down too low. So just don't make that mistake again. Just don't do that again. I brought him down too low. He couldn't recover. I need him like closer to the line if I'm trying to protect against the run. So that's the reason why I usually bring him down. But then if I know he's passing, I just let him go. But I think I brought him down too low. The thing about people scoring that fast is that they tend to get into a false sense of security because they think it's going to be easy because they just scored on one play. So it could work to my advantage later because he might go back to that play again. I might pick him off.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, he's looking like a blitz right here. Block my running back. Yeah, I blocked the other one too. I just got a feeling that everybody's coming.
Fields now to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
Yeah, everybody was coming.
They have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in.
You see the
discussion that we had with the coaching staff was
the left, this guy right, I'm going to put the curse on him. This guy right here. Yeah, I don't like that guy.
This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now this throw caught left side.
That was a tight throw.
It was a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
See, if he keeps playing this all game, it's not going to be like the Cowboys game. The reason why I work with the Cowboys, they have 2 solid cornerbacks. Like, you're trying to do that with 2 regular cornerbacks, yeah. It's not going to end up too well for this guy if he keeps playing like this.
Absolutely no. They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Hey, he might just end up hating me if he keeps playing like this. He's just man blitzing me out right here, so hit him with the reverse. Yeah, here he goes. I haven't even looked at Claypool over there on that side, man to man. You know what? Let me try it. Let me just try it. You know, I don't have time.
Here's Fields.
Yeah, that's cool.
He
See, the good thing about a play like this is how far wide Claypool is. So I don't think that safety can get over if he bumps me on this man-to-man. There's a lot of field for that safety to cover if he bumps me. I mean, he's like on an island, you see what I'm saying? It's like an island over there. Now, I don't know if the middle linebacker, this guy right there, I don't know if he's going to shoot out underneath this, though. Let's see. If he doesn't, just go to the drag.
Now Fields.
Fieldsy. Goodness, boy, this guy tripping with the passes, man.
They'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
So back-to-back incompletions.
Why is he like? Why is he in the defense like this? Cancel that.
Back to throw, Fields. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat
This man defense annoying as hell.
Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
All right, if I can get a first down, I'm just gonna run. If I get a first down.
Like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Man, maybe you shouldn't have backed that guy up.
They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown Bears. Chase Claypool.
All right, let's see if we can stop him. I mean, his defense is real easy. It's just all man defense. So comebacks, drags. If you got fast wide receivers, slants.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Each team's
Hopefully, all those comebacks will force him to go to zone, and then we can really stop playing. Yeah, enough of those. You got to get tired of playing freaking man defense all day. All right, let's see how we play this guy now. I'm gonna start blitzing the end guy. No. Is that 3? Yeah. I was gonna blitz, but I don't like this.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Might run right here.
You know, coaches always say that every play is
I don't believe you.
All
right.
Sometimes that's not really true, but last
get out of here.
That was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
This defense is sneaky because it goes that let me blitz. I'm blitz on this one. Send 5 guys. And then the safety on the top. Get over to the middle. Yeah.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes
oh, it's a run play. Damn it, I'm jacked. I'm down.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds. First catch for
Damn play actions, man.
and it results in a first down.
Many different ways.
I'm tired of him.
On that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Throwing Jones. Pass incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent time.
He ran last time right out of this.
And a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
So
Yeah.
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Here is 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're
Hey, is the Giants playbook? Man, this stuff was annoying as hell. I see how it was annoying playing the Giants last year in real life. Because they got Barkley and freaking Jones running all the time. Like, I don't want to blitz, but I understand blitzing and stuff because just keep running these play actions.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, he ran last time.
A handoff, Barkley running left.
Okay. I'm gonna start blitzing. I'm gonna just start blitzing off of it. That way it can come up as play action.
Second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you.
I gotta get him out of play action.
And get your eyes in the wrong place.
Somehow, some way.
You're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's real safe defense he's playing, like really, really safe. I mean offense, sorry. Everything's on underneath drags, running backs, tight end. What did he run out of this last time? I know it was like, let me see if I can get his freaking tight end. Let me see.
From just across the midfield stripe.
Let me stay on the side of Barkley. Somebody want another screen right here. Yeah.
Operating from the gun.
Damn it. Good stuff.
Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Good stuff.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good stuff. I'm still blitzing like crazy though.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Damn it, I had him on the flats, man.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll try to run.
Oh, damn it. Damn it. That was play action. I got to give out this play action, man. Bad.
Yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Yeah, he's not gonna pass. Mr. Runner over here. All right, that's cool. Got your MO, man. Thing is, if he goes down, if I can score right here and put him behind the 8-ball, I mean, he's gonna have to throw eventually.
He would not be denied. That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say,
2 minutes and 39 seconds.
Extra point try, good by
Yeah, we need to flip this game around. I got to get him in position where he needs to throw, so I can see if he can really throw.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Right, let's keep putting on the pressure there. I got to score right here, though.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's Fields. A short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now it's Fields. That is caught by Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, son.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fields. Flush to his right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. A give left side here for Herbert. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Throw regular. Stupid thing. Play action all day.
So they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now this thrown deep for Slayton.
Okay. Seriously? That guy's that fast? Wow. I got saved. Dropped it. Now, why would I let you throw it like far? Like, seriously? Come on, dude.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Jones. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Fields, come on, dude. Wake up. Let's see. Not really scrambling, just all this runs. That's what's killing me right now.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Man, it'd be nice if I scored that last drive. It's saving me a lot of headache right now. Because he's still going to just remain in his core offense. It's just running the ball and all that good stuff.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I didn't even think about this. Let me see.
The Bears offense ready to go
bumping?
for
Not
their
bumping?
next drive.
Man.
Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half.
Oh, there it goes.
Ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take.
The thing is, can he beat him up there though? That's the thing. Can he beat him over the top? Yeah, can he beat him over the top? That's the thing.
Response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control
I
of this
don't know.
ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They're bailing. That's okay. I got you. I see what he's doing. All right. They're not really bumping me. They're just bailing, so they're playing the blue zone. All right, just hit him with the comebacks then. Yep.
And it'll be second down.
Hopefully that's some occupation right there.
Looking to throw. Fields.
Come on, Fields. Jesus Christ, this guy. Come on, man. You're killing me, dude. Like, you're killing me. I don't know if it's like getting worse or what, man. It's getting like every as the competition gets higher, it's like this throw is getting worse or something. I don't know what's going on. Damn.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion.
Like, you're killing me, dude.
Back to throw. Fields.
Wow.
He had him. He was
Oh my God, man.
It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches
Hey, they gotta fix it, man. They gotta do something because it's starting to get ridiculous right now. Because he's making the guy feel like he's playing defense. They're not really doing anything. It's like they're just helping him.
They're going to go.
This is cover 2 right here. Let's see how bad this is going to be. This is just cover 2. This is what I tried to do last game. Let's see how bad this one is.
They're going to go. It's Fields.
That's what I was trying to do last game with the Cowboys. See the difference when I don't get bumped?
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
It's the same thing. It's cover 2 again.
Drastic shift forward. Now a first down throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Come on, Fields. Wake up, man. Stop giving them plays.
So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Yeah, bumping me, but since I snap it, they bail. See if I can hit him around his comeback. Oh, he's actually bumping me this time.
Fields. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Gotta have options, man. Gotta have options. He probably was still gonna get open, but I didn't want to risk it.
The ball across the plane is not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Wow.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
All right, let me
Defense
see.
just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Back to throw. Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has him an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much where
Thanks for not stumbling out of bounds, Mooney. Thanks for not running out of bounds.
Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up.
Can I stop the run? Can we stop the run, please? Can we stop the run?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The thing about playing this one is it's one break, man. He's out of there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin.
So, I mean, why you block me? That's the only bad thing about that defense. One block and he's out.
Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley.
But the good thing about it is if he was play action and it's a sack.
And the Giants have broken our ties.
Dude, bump right into me. 29. Get out of my way.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right?
That's the only bad thing about that defense. I like it, but it would have stopped the play action if he was running play action. But so I got to make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. If I miss him, it's over.
Now, following the touchdown here to kick it away.
See ya. All right, let's do this again. I know he's coming back to the run. He's going to run the exact same play again. Let's do this again.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Just kick it all the way back, man. It's actually harder to return it when you kick it all the way back than doing that squib kick crap.
The end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
You know what's getting me right now? I want to blitz him. You know what I mean? But I can only do one. I'm not going to be able to get both. So let's just do this. I'm going to blitz 6.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown.
Again.
So every drive now becoming a little more critical
All right.
in the second half.
Yeah, he's just going to stick to the run.
And he'll get this up to the 34
Come on.
yard line. 132
Come on, player.
yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll take
I don't
this
think so.
ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 39, Jones.
Come on! Oh, I expect you to jump, 44.
And he's going to have another first down.
Bat it down,
The
dude.
tackle's made here at the Bears 42. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, I'm going to have to stick and cover 4 down all game. All right, let's pick this one. So just running the ball.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off the play fake, Jones.
That's that play action I was talking about. But I don't know how he gets beat, right? When I got 4 guys back there. Like, it's ridiculous.
2 catches, 2
How?
touchdowns here so far. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Gano now to
crazy.
have the extra point.
Annoying as hell.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Damn play actions, boy, I swear.
Now, following the touchdown here to kick it away.
All right. Damn play actions. Oh, look at that. It's time to stop squib kicking.
Jones, a touchback.
All right, let's go back to this play. Because Moore can have some. Man, Moore can do some work.
Here we go.
He's playing the same defense.
Drive, the Bears offense.
What is this? What?
They
Different
now trail
defense
by
for
7
once?
after that
Oh, there we
last
go. That's
touchdown
more like
here in
it.
the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Hand off right side for Herbert. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, they go back to Herbert. Still going inside the 20. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 8. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards on the ground. They'll run here with Herbert. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football.
Works both ways, my friend. It works both ways.
It's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Here's Fields now on second down.
Mm.
Under pressure, down he goes.
Man defense.
Sacked at the 10. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. 3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Looking to throw.
Come on. Is that 4th down? Ah, my line.
Bust free and get to the quarterback.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage.
Why are you calling timeout? I'm the one that got to score. Oh, because he got to run the ball if I score. That's why. I forget about that. He wants to run. That's right, that's right.
Here it is. 4th and goal.
What is he in right now? Whatever he's in, nobody's covering this guy though, that's for sure.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, never mind. Monday.
Fourth down. Fields has to have this one.
Come on, you gotta catch those.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Giants are going to get the
I don't believe you.
back.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Boy, I don't believe you. Come on, man. Why is that guy? Is that really that freaking? Actually, hold on. Let me see. It's the second time he's done that. Is he really that slow?
Ball security. Don't turn it over.
Oh, here we go with the run plays.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete.
Ah, dang it! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's an incomplete pass. I didn't mean to. Damn it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I gotta
Okay, so when he runs this right here, this is a slant that comes across the middle of the field. And then, let's see.
going to get him. Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And got his man complete.
Did I just give him cushion? Still beat him? That guy's fast then.
Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
I don't believe you, man. I don't believe you at all.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Jones. Once again, he finds Slayton. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. Here's Jones to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running
I'm
back.
tripping. What is this guy doing?
Because you know he's got to look
Are we in the third quarter?
knowing full well he's got a man coming his way full steam, and he broke that one up.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Jones.
Run commits.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth.
Hey, man, his little scheme worked to his advantage, man. Gotta give it to him.
When they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining.
That was a sick one Barkley game.
Gano for the extra point.
That damn play action killed me.
35-21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Again? Wow.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here's first down. Fields on first down. Flushed out right.
Where are the icons?
I'm not quite sure what he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On first down, it's Fields.
Fields! Golly, man.
Here's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete there to Moore. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. Again, Fields. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
How can it be a freaking 107 and all these damn stupid incompletions that it keeps having? That stuff is killing me, man. Like, it's ruining my drives. Second down, third down. Jack, I gotta, fails, I swear, sometimes. And the thing is, that's crazy about him is, you don't know when it's gonna happen. I could be standing perfectly in the pocket with no rush, and that stuff could still happen. That's the crazy thing about it. Show the damn incompletions. Before I got this one completion, show these things. These are the problems. Why I gotta complete on 4th down when these are open? It's crazy. That's the ones I want to see. Let me see what this guy record is. Bad game plan by me on that one, on defense. Bad game plan on defense. That stupid play action was getting me. Yeah. Yeah, play action worked to his advantage that game. Let me open this door. My son has a half a day today. They're coming back from school early. And I'll get another game in. I wish I could play him again. Alright, let's get this thing going. Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott now. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after here coming up. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action. Fields looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my cover. Oh, he just snuck out there.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, 60 yards. And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
what's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Bears have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Well, he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got
touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 62 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go. But he did a great job right there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and what will be the end result? A touchdown.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To throw is Fields. That's complete to Mooney. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney. 88 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly... They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Ball right on the 50-yard line. And here's 2nd down and 3. Prescott now from the 50. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way.
Dude, the man's only 21-14. The hell? Alright, cool. Sounds good.
6-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
I want to say we was having a good game. Just like back and forth.
This one's going the other way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I want to say it sounded like we was having a good game. It's just back and forth.
Handoff for Herbert. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 101 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
He's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Santos' kick is up and through, and a lead works.
Yo, Spike, what up, man?
24-14.
Yeah, your favorite team.
Yeah, and give them credit for that.
They back at it. This is the 2nd time today.
While they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Working.
Yeah. That's what you get for acting crazy.
With great field position at the 41-yard line. Always
acting like they ain't got no sense. No home manners, no training.
Depth, though, and jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on.
Touchdown, Chicago! Khalil Herbert on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it? Well, when
he wouldn't let me dance in peace, man. I was trying to dance in the end zone. He wouldn't let me dance in peace.
They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him.
Why do people run no huddle when it ain't necessary sometimes?
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Damn it.
Okay. About set.
But you know what? Hold on. I gotta take something off.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking
quad
that line
close.
of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if I kept having a rough patch.
I'll take those. Thank you, sir. Oh, there's a pick! That was me, man. Come on, it's Eddie Jackson back there. Why are you testing Eddie like that?
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Forcing them on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Boy, I can't believe you ran it. Good stuff. Oh. Good call.
This one across the 30-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Lance now on 1st down.
That's an incomplete pass.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down.
53, nice way to stuff the hole.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Come on. 1st and 10 here. If they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 32 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
I'll take those. Thank you, sir.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Oh, then he got Lance up in here. I didn't realize he got Lance up in here playing quarterback. It's crazy.
Work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions.
That's that streak, man. So I just got that touchdown earlier.
Football, we're not seeing it right now.
No, sir.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fields.
Oh, look at Fields with the tight squeeze. Can't believe my eyes.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I can't look at Fields over here.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Locates Mooney on the out route. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Herbert, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as
he's going absolutely bonkers.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here we go.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Herbert once more.
Get out of my way! Dang! That's a touchdown. Get out of my freaking way.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Here we go.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Oh, he sounded me quit. Earlier, when the game was 21-7, he paused the game and I said, "Where you going?" He told me to shut the hell up. It's, shut the hell up, I ain't quitting. I was like, alright. Halftime is already out of here. That's too funny. He said, shut the hell up. Sometimes when people insult you, man, you can't do nothing but laugh, man. It's just, so just hilarious. The worst thing you can do is like entertain it. Just gotta be like, you know what? Alright, I'll take that one. And then just go right back at him. He said, shut the hell up. Best comeback ever. What am I gonna say? I ain't got nothing else to say. He got me. And if people did like that in real life, there would be a lot less violence going on around. But people be into their pride and their feelings too much. And you know, it's like oh well. I don't know why he's running so much no huddle. He didn't even need it. The first couple of drives, the first two drives, he ran regular and he got points. And then he started going no huddle. I don't know why. I think that's what got him in trouble, I think. Let's play a night game. I haven't seen a night game in a while. Random classic. Let's play a night game. Oh, today? Alright, after this one. After this game right here. See how this one goes. Ooh, the Raiders. I didn't play the Raiders. Garofalo? Let's try medium first. After this game, then I'll just play all subscriber games and then end the stream that way on subscriber games.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
In it to win it. In it to win it. That's what we do. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start.
It.
And some room to maneuver. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A huge play there right off the bat. 47 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party.
Safety missed the block number 4.
And just think,
well, he got sealed. One of the two.
He's just getting warmed up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh man, that reminds me of that Giants gameplay. Giving me Giants gameplay vibes.
But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. 53 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that's is going to be incomplete. So off is Garoppolo, and in comes Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. And this a 39-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. Had just the one big
damn, I almost forgot.
was enough to put him in field goal range.
Devontae Adams plays for the Raiders. Forgot all about that.
Every team has a different target.
Almost got slashed there.
Those explosives that we talk about, that allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
After the
That's what happens when you don't see these teams, man. You keep forgetting where players play at.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
It's like, how do I play them?
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
On play action, Fields. To the sideline and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd and 5. Back to throw, Fields. That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Calling a very strong gain of 24.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Oh, okay. All right, thanks. I didn't know that.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this
is actually the first time I'm playing this team. First time.
It's 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Darnell Mooney taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to send it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
With the last, no, that was off for a bunch. That was off for a bunch. Is that what you're talking about? The last play? Yeah, it was off a bunch.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will.
Sometimes I'll be forgetting to run certain things. Like the last guy played, with the Cowboys. I should have done that more. Because he was playing man, especially at the goal line, a lot of man blitzing. I don't know. I just be forgetting sometimes.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On play action, it's Garoppolo. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line.
For sure.
They have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out there and take off.
No. Okay. When I get on offense again, I'll see if I can find it.
2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup.
This guy's just committed to the run.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run forward, Jacobs.
Come on with this guy, dude. Every freaking play is forward. Had him in the backfield. That's crazy.
They go with Jacobs.
Now, come on. You guys notice every tackle goes forward?
After 1-7-3
That's crazy.
On EA Sports. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack.
They're running the ball again.
Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
65.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
21.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll let this go for Adams. And it's knocked away. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. It's a little bit harder. And that time, there's not much of a way to get the ball in.
It's you didn't be here from the beginning, Spike. I'm using the Bears playbook, and it comes stuck in it. And then I just added some plays in there, so it's nothing I put in. It's already in there, so. But it's not like what's the word? My offense is not predicated on it. I'm not basing it on it. It's there, but I'm not. It's not like the base of the offense. Yeah, the reason why I say I don't use it is because people exploit it all the time. That's why I stopped using it, but you know, it's there.
Offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the Raven Kings being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
All right. It's all to the good, man. Just to explain to everybody else that don't be getting your jokes.
Across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Open man, completes it to Claypool. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice.
Block somebody. Get your fat butt upstairs and block somebody.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Again, Fields. That's complete right around the 8. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now motion left with Mooney. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. 7-3 our score. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Herbert. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, a 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. So
You know what's crazy about that game? It's 7-3, but why do you feel like I was blowing them out? It was only 7-3. You know why it feels that way? Because like you were saying earlier in the thing, when you only run like 2 or 3 plays, you start to run out of options. So that's what it's starting to feel like. Like, you felt like it was a blowout, although it was 7-3. Because when you get back on offense, you don't know what to run. Because I've taken out his base scheme, which is what I couldn't do with the Giants that I played earlier in the stream. If I could do what I did earlier, which is stop that play action stuff, yeah, I think I would have beat the Giants. But I couldn't stop his play action. And then, he was able to run with Saquon, and it just became compounded. All right, let me see. Let's go over here. You on right now, Spike? How do you do this again? I forget. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Let me see how you do it. You got to go to head-to-head, right? Something like that, I think. Oh, you got to go to the main menu. I don't remember. Oh, there it goes. Custom match. Okay. On ranked. We got 5 minutes. On Madden. Everything's the same. Yeah, I'm leaving the weather on. If we get rain, we just get rain. What do you got to do next? Search. Is it search? Advance. Oh, hold on. Go back. I didn't mean to do that. Get out of here. Yikes. think I did the wrong thing. Hold on. So how do you send a friend invite? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Quick match. Oh, that's because you can. Oh yeah, you can't play on ranked. How do you play? Let me go all the way out. I haven't done this so long. I don't remember. Go to the main menu. Hold on. Custom game, friends. This is right here. Play now. I think. Custom game. Is it? Nah, that's not it. Hey man, how you how do you send invite? You send me something? Oh, okay, I got it. Man, I don't even remember. I ain't done it in so long. All right, I'm in. Man, I was lost there, man. I couldn't figure out how to do it. What jersey are you wearing? Let's see. Away Classic. All right, I'm gonna wear these. What kind of shoes we're gonna wear? Nah. Where them black shoes at? All right, I think that'll work. All right. Let's go to annual bowl going. What's the record now? I don't remember. What is the record? Okay, regular. All right. Oh man. Am I off? Am I up now? Am I up now, Spike? I don't remember. I know I did better last year. Oh yeah, lost 2 straight. Okay. All right. I don't remember what the record is. I know it'd be competitive though. Let's see how this one's gonna go. Come on, man, pick your play, man. You're trying to onside kick me. Trying to be sly over here. I'm watching you, my side eye.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
This is on Madden too, right? I hope.
Lincoln Financial Field.
See, it's gonna be a little bit tougher.
Here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, I gotta choose other plays. So you don't freaking know what I be running online. I gotta switch it up around a little bit. Give you some stuff you ain't seen yet. Hey, if you just joined the stream, man, this is just a subscriber game. It's not a ranked game. It's all Madden, 6 minutes.
Mooney, the motion man, right. They'll start out here with a jet.
I should have known my end wasn't going to do nothing about that.
He never had a chance to turn the corner there.
Oh, okay. All right. Beans. Let me see. What do I want to run against this pesky Eagles?
Second and 14. Fields now to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets
Come on, man. You know better than send a blitz, man. You should know better than send a blitz at me. You should know better. You should know that was coming. Over there sending blitz. What's wrong with you? All right.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now it's Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done. I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Damn, animations almost got me on that one.
Pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Just give Matrick a bit laying the ball downfield, boys.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
Hey, I gotta give you plays you haven't seen before, Spike. You know it is.
Good for the receptions for the receivers.
I gotta switch up my play calling.
They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up.
Derek Carter, what it is, man.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Welcome back.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, now they'll try the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Back to the drawing board.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Cole Kmet.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to play the running plays.
You know you playing palms, man. I never tried palms. I should start trying it. I never tried palms before. I'm always in quarters.
Going on the ground with Homer, and he will have the Bears first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Yeah, it's still a struggle. Still a struggle, my man. Still a struggle.
On 1st down, Fields.
Yeah, Spike. I know you thought I was coming. It's a wrinkle. It's a wrinkle. You didn't see that one before. Hey, Derek. What's up, man? I'm playing Spike in the chat. I saw you roll out there to the flats. Hey, what up, buddy?
Now Fields. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
13th play now, the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh!
It's incomplete.
The confidence of having played the ball here, no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Well, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the
Oh yeah, kicking is kind of difficult on Madden.
On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
Woo! Just barely got that one in.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's
Get over here, Eagles. Get over here.
And he goes nowhere. He'll
Sit down.
At the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds
Trips
and goes and
flex.
makes a tackle for a loss.
Oh, the trips.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second and 12. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! That's that play right there. That's that play that was in, I made a video about yesterday.
And that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, yes! I love those. I love incomplete passes. I was trying to keep up with them, but too fast.
But the bottom line is,
I was trying.
he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Oh, tough decisions, my man. Come on, why don't you just be a good sport and punt the ball? I look, you're laughing over there.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Yes! Oh!
Take the first timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Oh, this damn tray open. There's got to be a fast receiver here somewhere. I know that's why you're going over this single side, right? Yeah.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Come on, Hurst. Pull a Justin Fields. Throw incomplete pass.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Dang it, I saw that too. Too late. All right. Good play, good play, good play.
They'll get 17 yards there. And that leads to a Philadelphia first.
Change of direction is jacked, man.
Hurts.
Hey, where's the guy that's supposed to be over there? That's all good. Where is my man over there?
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown, 47 yards.
No fly, Eagles, no fly.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
He's number 38. Why is he so slow?
We've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your
all right. Nice move.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches. CD, put on your OC cap here. What do? 2nd and 1, you get stuck. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. They needed less than a foot, and they got a lot more feet than that. Quite a run there on 3rd and short.
As a running back, you love when the defense is stacked near the line of scrimmage. You know it's going to be heavy slogging in the beginning, but if you break free, nothing but green grass ahead of you.
Yep, smooth sailing and a big run because of it. Fields on 1st down. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
I'm trying to mix up my gameplay for you, Spike, man. It's just stuff I don't usually run online. Just to keep it interesting. At least keep you guessing at least.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have regained the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands.
Hey, they made the kicking better though. It ain't as crazy as it used to be in the past. Did you put it on all Madden? Are we playing all Madden? Because the kicking doesn't seem like it's crazy like it usually is.
And the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring
All right,
it
man,
out
good
ends
tackle.
up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Okay,
I wouldn't
all right, cool.
necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown.
Get over here. Trying to stiff arm me. Trying to stiff arm me. Number 11.
There with Brown for the Eagles first. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score.
Deuce.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Inside handoff, Penny.
Get him.
Nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Damn, I called that one perfectly. I closed my line right before you called the play. If I get gashed up the middle. Those are the hard ones to predict how to run. It's when the running back is directly behind the quarterback. It's so hard to predict.
This is 2nd and 8.
Where you gonna go?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Get over here.
He's got a man. That's Watkins.
Booyaka!
So only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
That's a good play right there. That whip under. I see what you're doing. That's a good play. Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah, that's a dangerous play. That's a nice play right there.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Oh! Oh! That was close, man. I was going the other way.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep over the middle, and the ball
that was close.
Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Yeah, there's some good plays over here.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great.
I was waiting for the in route. Yeah, I was waiting for the in route.
Their 3rd and final timeout As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Counters. Come on, defense. I don't like this. Why flex? Why do I got a feeling about yeah, I'm out on that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Pretty nice gain on the score.
You didn't expect that, did you? You didn't expect that one.
Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
And this is going to be intercepted.
What? What? I ain't do nothing. That's some BS, man.
So they take the flag and
oh my God! Wow. That's what we're doing right now, EA. Y'all just calling phantom calls after I done worked my butt off. Yeah, I don't like this either. These are just tough formations.
Goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll throw now on the final play.
Yes! 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 You should throw it away earlier. You know what? You should have got under center. That way you can get rid of it faster. If you didn't want to pass to anybody, that way you can get rid of it faster. I needed that. Man, did I need that. Woo! Oh, I needed that.
Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume.
Yeah, I thought he was going to take the field goal, but 3 seconds left. I'm just kind of surprised he went for it. That's how I got to switch it up, because usually I play cover 4 down here in goal line, but I was like, nah, let me put some cover 2 in there to throw you off. I think that's sneaking. I think you had to sneak on that one play, because he thought I was in a different defense, I think.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know,
let's go! I saw that one this time. Yes! That blitz, baby! Did I hit him? Did I hit him? Let me see. Let me see. Surprise blitz. Surprise blitz. Ah, he picked me up. Damn, why'd he throw that pass?
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Ah, Filthy! You and your poor accurate throws, man. I'm going to throw you in the trash in a minute.
Lines up incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Here's 2nd and 10. Fields able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 7 out of it, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
3. Back to throw. Fields able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
To the air again, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
I'm just wondering how long it's going to take. Spike. You're like, damn it, annoying as hell.
Herbert powering up the middle. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Fields now to throw.
Ah, he got me that time. Good play. I didn't think he was going to get out as fast. Good play.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down.
Good play call.
Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball.
I was trying to get you to spread your defense, but you was too stubborn. You didn't want to listen. All right, good play. What? What?
And it's no good.
How are you missing field goals in Philly?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
Yeah, that guy was playing probably man defense. The guy that picked me off. It's all good, man. I saw something else on that play. I might do a double setback, a rebuttal on that play in a minute. If I see it again. I see something. I saw something on it, I mean. I'll come back to it later.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
How do you get momentum so fast? I intercepted you, and then you intercepted me. It should be like even right now. What the hell's going on?
Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Here's Fields now on second down. And there's a short throw. It's caught by.
I had to get out of my hands, man. It was coming.
5 as the clock ticks inside at 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8. On 3rd down, Herbert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show.
I was gone, man. Number 85. You didn't block that guy. I don't know why you let him go.
They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it to Fields.
Sweet!
A bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there.
What are you, blitzing? What's that? What are you doing?
And he is going to be stopped cold.
That's some good defense right there.
Officially,
I wish I had more under center plays. It's just not too much in the game. I wish I had more. I like staying on the center. It's easy to get rid of the ball.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.
Especially like when people are blitzing, you already got the ball in your hand. You just get rid of it.
Second and 11. Now it's Fields. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
Oh, damn Eagles.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go.
Come on, somebody always then go to block.
Defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. Yeah, he's got Moody.
Woo! That was a hell of a squeeze. I was just hoping that guy didn't animate. I was hoping he did not animate.
13 yards out.
I was like, please don't animate. Oh, right there. Not him, but the other guy underneath him. There's another guy underneath him. I was hoping he didn't animate.
Turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it?
Man, I had to make some big-time throws in that drive.
And it came back to
Woo!
right there.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And here comes a return from a few steps into the
Really?
end zone. And now off to
Really? Slow down.
the right
Slow down.
side.
Oh, that's crazy.
Going inside.
Even with a penalty, man, that's nuts.
And they are not gonna
All right, all right, all right.
Touchdown, Eagles. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase. They return the
Come on, special teams. We just did all that great work.
Love the thunderbolt that just came
And this
out
is
of
what
that
y'all
one
do?
that puts them in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Well, that score you just got on the board with. And it's
Oh,
you
man.
have to go back out there and they're a
soon see.
I really wanted to play defense right there. Hey.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
Oh, y'all got to hold your blocks, man.
Not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right...
What is going down? All right.
Over pursuing and making a very nice play.
Here we go.
2nd and 9. Here's Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
What?
So it's incomplete.
Wow.
Close there.
I got robbed.
Wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Back to the air, Fields on 2nd down.
No! Woo!
That's caught by Moore. And he gets us down inside.
Man defense.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Those are pretty risky. That was man defense. That was man defense. I knew what it was. I called the play to beat it. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Don't be hating, Spike. Don't be hating on greatness.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blow.
Hey man, I gotta get what I can get.
Is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while,
Oh, these damn
I'm not too
Eagles.
sure how many guys gonna want to run up and tackle him.
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down.
Oh, thanks, Herbert, for fighting.
To the 15, right at the
Man, y'all hold your blocks. Y'all leaving me naked out here. Jesus. Hold your freaking blocks.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll go again with Herbert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, what are you doing in the slots? Huh? Why are you over there shaking in the slots? What are you trying to do? Yeah, you gotta choose a side, Spike.
Downfield. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays that you look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves in those moments.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the board, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
He's like, all right. I was like, okay, that's funny. That's real funny. You'll bring the safety down. Nice.
Here's Fields.
Ah, dang it. Shit, I had to take the sack. Ain't nobody open. If I had done anything besides take the sack, I would have thrown a pick.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So a big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? As another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Trips. How do I want to play this?
This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken.
That's that old verse, ain't it? Yeah.
Huge play at this point in the game.
That thing's deadly.
Multiple defenders on the drive's first play. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So it's the Bears who will have the first chance to win this thing as we are underway here in overtime. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
Come on, Fields! I read it right. Dang it! See? There's chances, man. Now you're wide awake now. So frustrating.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled
so annoying. Like you can't. Feels. I swear sometimes. It's just simple throws, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Fields. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Jones.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to be
Jimmy's and the
2nd
Jones.
and 11. Now Fields. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He's to the 15. And down to the 7-yard line. 113 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. He had his eyes on the
man, he's
end
trying.
zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to
He's
slow
trying.
And I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Back to throw.
Really, Fields. Nice throw, buddy.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Now
That's the thing of beauty.
here, it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Nice one. Hell of a throw, my friend.
Here's a give to Herbert. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that run.
When you have that kind of success, make them stop it until they do. Keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Fields.
Come on, man. Oh, goodness. Wow. It's a 4-man rush.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. Santos' kick is up and through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it.
I had a touchdown
anyway.
if I can get sacked.
On 3rd down, pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly
Oh,
right
freaking
about
line
that.
there.
This is a tough place on the field to take a sack.
How come I
because
don't break free like that? That's crazy.
The decision making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I had one. I saw him wide open. You were throwing. Bam, sack. I didn't even fully drop back and it's in my face. We got to look at that play again at the end of the game because that's ridiculous.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, it's pretty simple now. They need a field goal out of this drive to extend overtime or obviously, Charles, a touchdown to win it.
Yeah, I'm taking the defense's perspective.
Somebody had to pull. Who pulled? Nobody pulled? Oh, wow.
With a 3-point lead, they can afford to give that up because you just keep playing, right?
I thought somebody pulled.
Overtime gets extended. But if you give up the touchdown,
Okay.
it's game over. So on offense, every play you make, you've got to try and get just a little bit more out of each one in order to try and get to the end zone because they're going to play everyone back, keep everything in front.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And you just had the feeling when they took the field for this drive, they meant business. They knew a field goal would keep the game going, but a touchdown would end it here in overtime. And that nearly did it right there. What a play to put them in position to win this ball game.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. You get 6, so much the better.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want
Flex.
to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
On first and 10, it's Swift. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. But I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily sit.
That's a good inside zone play to run.
You're trying to end the game right here.
Not like a typical inside zone.
Poking,
Interesting.
clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it, and he finds Penny. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Here's Swift. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Oh, no yard. He lost the yard. Talking about only a yard.
After not much there that time.
I gotta steal that read option play. Inside zone. It's pretty tough. They block it a little bit different, it seems like.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Penny.
All right, man, good game. All right, let me see if I can find this play. Let me see that. Of course we can't freaking see it. Of course we can't see it. Oh, so annoying. That's the difference in the game right there. Yeah, man, good game, man. I don't know how dude came through the line and you weren't blitzing in like 2 seconds. I had a touchdown right in the back of the end zone. Oh, so annoying. All right, good game nonetheless. I just switch it up a little bit. Like the trips, I never run trips online. I have never had the need to. But I had to do it because of the coverage you're playing. You're playing a lot of those quarters and palms. That stuff stresses that defense out a lot, especially like in the middle slot receiver. What am I doing? What time is it? It's kind of getting late in the day here. How many hours am I in so far? I'm into my Ooh, wow. Is that 3 hours? Going on 4? Alright, man. Guess I'm gonna end on that note. Catch you guys on the next stream. Of course, man, it was entertaining. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side, Spike. Get another one in. Alright, guys. Y'all have a good day, and I'll talk to you on the next stream or next video. Alright, laters.